Hi guys, welcome back to Let's Play the Path. We are playing as Rose. This is the second video where we are playing as Rose. And, what's she doing? She's crouching down. Okay. Sorry if that seems kind of boring to you, but I really like to view all the different, postures that they make because they're unique to that sister, to that character. And it kind of gives you a little bit insight. You know, body language. Don't listen to what anybody says. If they say that body language doesn't tell you anything, or the positioning that they hold themselves doesn't tell you anything about what they're thinking or feeling or the kind of person they are lying. Because that is not true. It's the exact opposite. Body positioning, body posturing, facial expressions, body language in general tells a lot about how the person is feeling and what they're thinking. I've actually read a couple books on the topic, so... So we're going to... The cycle of life and death knows no beginning and no end. That is so freaking mature for your age. Oh, I wasn't even doing anything. I was just standing there. But, okay. Go pick up the skull. Horatio. I knew him. Oh, she's burying it. She's burying the skull, guys. She's burying the skull. The dead go in the dirt while their souls fly to the sky. The dead go in the dirt while their souls fly to the sky. Oh man. That red atmosphere is just so unsettling. The red everywhere is so unsettling. Alright, stop that. Stop. Stop. You're getting dirt on your fingernails. Anyway, let's see if she has anything else to say about any of this. So disappointed that I wasn't able to come here with Ruby because I was supposed to say something about that. But if I remember correctly, turn your body, child. It's so difficult to get the character to actually turn once you've interacted with something. If I remember correctly, I am stuck on a mound of dirt, and I did not get the graveyard in my run with Ruby, which I was disappointed because it seems like a pretty important place for her. Even though I collected the things nonetheless. What? Okay, Headless Angel. It's kind of creepy, isn't it? God, this place is so creepy. Look, everything is red everywhere. Anyway, I noticed that time when she interacted with something, the text was yellow. And, you know, some may say that I'm picking at straws, but I don't think so. I really don't think that I am, because with games like this, no, look at the tree, climb the tree, nothing about the tree, okay. We're gonna go through the memory basket in just a moment, after I make sure that I'm not missing anything here. I can't run, sorry. I know I've said this multiple times, but for you guys who are wondering why I'm walking everywhere and taking forever, it's because I can't walk. I can't run in these areas, these specialized areas. Alright, so we're done here. We got what we needed to get. And I was about to say something... Oh, right, guys. I'm going to read her bio. I'm going to read her bio. So, hold on there for a tick. I am going to pull it up. The video is going to look like it's going to freeze, but it's not freezing. Alright, ready? Go. Rose is mature for her age, but there is a certain air of innocence about her that is charming and disconcerting at the same time. Barely a teenager, Rose is 11. She's discovering the world around her with fresh eyes, and all is beautiful. The wind in the trees, the birds in the air, the flowers along the path. Rose is taking it in voraciously, so much so that she will defend even nature's smallest creatures against anyone who might wish them harm. But who will protect sweet Rose herself when she is lured off the path? With a promise of unearthly bliss, the light and abundance where no sun will ever shine. You're just a little girl, Rose, just a fragile little girl. Oh, oh my. Alright, so that is the bio for Rose. What to make of that? Let me ponder it for a bit. Pondering. That's the sound of me pondering, by the way. So, let's look at our basket. we have one more thing to find. I am almost absolutely certain that we're going to find this item at the scene of her encounter. Oh God, no, I'm missing one! I'm missing one! Will you look at that, guys? Will you look at that disgrace? The humiliation, the shame, the disgrace. I'm missing. Damn it. I'm missing an item right here. Well, I don't know whose it was. I'm thoroughly disgusted with myself, guys, that I missed something. Well, nothing we can do about it at the moment, so let's go through the basket. Bread basket. I must take this to grandmother right away. Okay, good girl. I hope grandmother doesn't drink too much. Okay, so this is wine or alcohol or something. Better take this knife before anyone gets hurt. Smart girl. One less bullet means one less death. That's exactly what I say. Oh, Rose, you're so sweet. She is such a sweet-sounding girl. The poor thing. What evil powers tormented this creature? Aw, okay, so she really, really loves animals, and she appears to value life. For Halloween, I always dress up as an endangered species. Oh, that's kind of cute. The little thing fell out of the nest. The little thing fell out of the nest. Was it trying to fly? If I had wings, I'd probably try that too. Alright, Diamond. I'll take this to give to those in need. Wow. So she's like perfect. Like perfect, apparently. Somebody is sick. Where are they now? Perhaps they need their medicine. That is interesting. Robin thought the syringe was candy. Scarlet thought that it was used by a drug addict. And now Rose thinks that it's a shot for medicine. Guys, you remember? If you think back, one of those videos I suggested that is kind of interesting about the syringe because it could mean two different things. And people love animals so much that they make fake ones just to cuddle. Aw, that's adorable. I have several thousand stuffed animals myself. Oh, and about the syringe, depending on what their impression is of the syringe, tells a lot about that person. So she appears very optimistic. She didn't even think that it could be used for drugs. She thought it was for medicine. Scarlet, on the other hand, was pretty cynical, I think, and immediately thought that it was used for drugs. That's probably what I would think too, honestly. In reality, it's probably what I would think too if I found a syringe laying in the middle of a forest. I hope the person who lost this shoe does not have blisters on his foot now. Wow, she seems like an incredibly, incredibly caring person. Spinning around and round and around. Dizzy high up in the air. Okay. No? Nothing about the grave? No one says anything about the grave. No? Nothing about that? Jungle Gym? Come on, Jungle Gym. Jungle Gym! I'm too heavy or too weak. Will I ever get up? Okay, that kind of... Oh, God, the disgust! Ah, look at that empty slot. If this balloon did not have a string, it would simply float away. That's very intelligent of you. What great logic skills. Grandmother will love these flowers. Okay, well, that's enough of that for now, because I don't want to bore you to tears with all that. I know where we left off. Now I'm just going to be kind of walking around a bit. Forgive me if I make these this last set of videos with Rose a little bit longer, because it really is my last character. It's my last chance to explore the forest. I was like, music? Where's my music? Okay, I need to go some other direction than this way, otherwise I'm just going to go right back where I started. Let's go this way. This is my last chance to explore the forest, and I really want to kind of, how would you say, make the most of my experience with being Rose here. Clearly I have an attachment with this character from the beginning, which I think is kind of the best way to experience the game, is to get attached to the sisters, to the characters, each of them. Well, okay, so don't really seem to be finding anything. You know, on the one hand, guys, on the one hand, here's my thoughts. I'll give you the honor of inviting you inside my brain for a moment to discuss these thoughts with you. On the one hand, I have everything that I can collect as Rose, except for the one thing I need to get, which I know has to be at the site of her encounter, because every character before this has had an item be at their encounter site. And on the other hand, I don't just want to go straight to grandmother's house, because as I mentioned in the last video as we played Scarlet, that's what I was going to do. Sorry if you guys hate it, sorry if that's not what you wanted to see, but that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to grandmother's house with Rose, because I'm going to get a little bit into it, and you know, if I think about it, Rose as the sister, she seems like a smart girl, she seems like a good girl, follows the rules, follows the path, and is going to go to grandmother's house. So that's what I have to say about that. So she's going to grandmother's house. Also, I want to find out what happens if you go to grandmother's house without encountering the wolf. And I know I did that the very, very, very first video of this entire Let's Play series, but there was nothing in there because it was I hadn't found anything. So I wonder, am I going to be able to go through all of the rooms that I've unlocked with all the other sisters, with everything that I found? Am I going to be able to see all the objects? I'm wondering, now that I've found so many things and done so many things with the sisters, what's the house going to look like now? So I want to find out. So I have to find the girl in white. The path has clearly disappeared from existence. Unfortunately, I think the only place I'm going to find the girl in white is at the places that I need to be. Places that I need to find as Rose. And since I've already found everything else, oh god, that's going to have to be at the site of her encounter. But the tricky part is finding the girl in white without, without starting the encounter. Was the girl in white at the grave? Was she at the grave? The graveyard? I think she might have been. We're gonna go by there first. I don't want to take a chance. That's the lake, isn't it? That's the lake. The Misty Lake. That's the Misty Lake. Okay, well, I don't know. We're gonna go looking for the girl in the white dress. Okay? Okay.